We have a good story to tell, and we want to share it with you. You have all our best wishes for success at Curie and beyond, and to give you a much clearer sense from a student perspective of what that education is like, I'd like to introduce Taylor O'Brien, class of 2013. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Accepted Students Day. My name is Taylor O'Brien, and I'm so excited to share my journey with you all today. From nervous new student sitting in that very same seat to a senior graduating with a degree in communication. I'd like to begin by telling you all a little bit about myself and why I stand before you today. Before I tell you who I am, though, I'd like to take a moment to tell you who I am not. I am not the captain of a football team, nor do I play on any of the sports teams. I am not the star of any of the fantastic plays that our theater department puts on. I am not the voice of Curry College's popular radio station. And I am not the president of the Student Government Association. Even though there are many students here who fill these roles remarkably, I am not one of them. And in more ways than one, that makes me like many of you. I am just your normal, typical college student who 4 years ago today was sitting exactly where all of you are. Millions of questions floated through my head, like, where do I want to go to school? What do I want to study? And of course, the age-old question, what do I even want to be when I grow up? These thoughts were nothing but a blur in my head as I tried to make sense of it all. Well, I'm happy to say the answers to these questions and the vision of my future has never been more clear. And I have Curry College to thank for that. I remember my first day on campus like it was yesterday. I arrived with that half scared, half excited type feeling you get, like you're about to ride a roller coaster for the first time, not knowing what to expect whatsoever. After my first year at Curry, I thought to myself, this place is pretty cool. The food is decent. The new student center was really nice, especially the fitness center on those nights you just had to let off some stress after a big exam. The sports games were really fun. And oh yeah, how could I forget? You have the city of Boston in your backyard with an endless amount of things to do. This college seemed to have everything I was looking for in a school, but yet I found myself ready to transfer after my freshman year. You see, I was ready to pack my bags and move down to South Carolina to attend a Division I school with instant name recognition, Clemson. Literally, the week before I was about to move down south and start classes, I woke up in the middle of the night and realized I was making a huge mistake, and I could not walk away from Curry College. Oftentimes, when we are set to make deciding factors in our life, like what college we want to attend, we sometimes get wrapped up in what I like to call the sticks and bricks. What I mean by this is we get drawn in by how things may look on the outside, as opposed to thinking about what really matters, such as what factors will affect us on the inside and help shape us into the people that we seek to become. I see it all the time. People come to schools because it looks cool on TV and movies, or maybe because it had beautiful buildings. Maybe your deciding factor was what school had the best-looking people, or when student body threw the most rambunctious parties. I fell victim to the sticks and bricks mentality myself by almost going to Clemson. But then I decided I didn't want to be a number in a lecture hall. I wanted to make my name worth remembering right here at Curry College. Curry College has so much to offer that I could literally stand up here all day and talk. No matter what your passion is, inside or outside the classroom, Curry has it all. Not only that, but Curry College will be a helping hand in building towards your future, either by helping you find an internship, giving you the resources you need to pursue graduate school, or even being that recommendation for that dream job once you leave here. Whatever it is, Curry will make sure you have the keys to success. If you were to ask me my absolute favorite thing about this school, though, I would simply give you a one-word answer: connections. The connections you form here on campus with not only your friends, but also your professors and other members of faculty are not connections that will come and go within your time here. Oh no. You will form bonds and relationships here with people that will last a lifetime. The connections you make with people here at Curry are truly what makes this place special. Now, I started off the speech by telling you about the person that I am not, so I thought it would be fitting to end it by telling you about the person that I have become. I arrived as a shy, timid kid who was petrified of public speaking, and I have become the person who embraces the opportunity to speak in front of all of you today. I arrived as a young man who had no idea what he wanted to do, and I am now set to graduate with a clear path and a deep passion in the communication field. Finally, I came to Curry as a follower, and through the years, I have learned characteristics that will have me walking away as a leader, ready and willing to take on whatever the world has in store for me. Now, before I leave you all, I'd like to take a moment to let you know who you can become if you decide to commit to Curry College. You can become the captain of the football team. You can become the star of one of the many plays our theater department puts on. You can become the voice of our radio station. And you can become the president of the Student Government Association. I can stand up here and tell everyone that Curry will give you the pathways for you to become whoever you want to be. I have Curry College to thank for turning me into the person I am today. At this school, I have been given the opportunity to create my own destiny and pursue my very own dreams. So the question I have left for all of you is, are you ready to pursue yours? Thank you.